We have been enjoying really low data rates for a long time, but Airtel chairman Sunil Mittal believes that this couldn't be possible for much longer. At an event, Mittal said that instead of getting 16 gigabytes of data for 160 rupees, users should only get 1.6 gigabytes at the same price. He also clarified that the rates don't necessarily have to be as high as they are in the US and Europe, but the current rates are not sustainable. So what exactly does he mean by sustainable? Before I answer that, let me quickly remind you to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon so that you know exactly when we put out our latest videos. Now let me answer that question. Look, Mittal has been trying to push for higher data tariffs since last year. After a pre-budget meeting between Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and other corporate leaders last year, he said, we need to have a balance between requirement of investments on one side and consumer on the other side. Now let's talk about ARPU. It is the average billing per customer earned by a company every month. If you charge lower for a service, you're going to require more customers to get a higher revenue. On the flip side, if you charge higher for a service, you're going to require lesser amount of customers, but those customers are going to be really uneasy because of the high prices. Now Mittal believes that an ARPU of about 300 rupees is required to keep the telecom industry sustainable, and after recent tariff hikes, Airtel has managed to raise their ARPU to about rupees 157 in June. So why is it important to increase the ARPU? I mean, after all, we have like 1 billion souls living in India, so we can make do with a lower ARPU as well, right? Well, it's not all that easy, because low ARPU may mean you're getting high amount of data for lower prices, but this may actually cripple companies and force them into mergers. Now, mergers would mean that you have fewer overall companies, which may lead to fewer overall competition, which may ultimately result into these fewer companies setting the prices. And there are several other headaches as well that are beyond the scope of this video. What do you feel about this discussion? Let us know in the comments. And for all things tech, log on to gadgets360.com.